We're going to be showing you how to operate a lift, how to set it up, and then once we're in the actual bucket in the air, how to operate it. So as you can see, we're wearing our harnesses. That's another video. Basically, you're wearing your harnesses, and now we're going to undo the lift. So when you come to the front, so this is the tongue. When you come to the front, there's a little safety latch. Undo that, and then this will be in the down position, so this can move freely up and down. Otherwise it's locked and you can't move it. So now it's ready to go. You're gonna come back here to the engine. This is your emergency shut off, or this is just your shut off in general. You're gonna pull it and you'll hear a beep. This key right here, up, is if you're gonna go up in the actual lift. This is off, nothing will happen. Down is if you're gonna operate the legs, the spider legs. So we want it down right now. You're gonna open it. And on this engine right here, you'll see it's an electric start. So you have a key for off, on, and start. Your carburetor's over here, so this is your choke. If you're gonna start for the first time, you need to turn the choke on, and then when you start it, turn it off. If it's already been running, you don't need to do that. So right now we're just gonna start it. Okay, we did just do it. Now we're gonna operate the legs. We're gonna stabilize it. The down position. You're gonna have four hydraulic levers. These can only operate if you're holding this one first. This is the activator, okay? Whenever you're putting the legs down, make sure you're checking your surroundings, that there's no sprinkler heads, there's no, whatever. There's nothing in the way, that you have a stable concrete or stable grass or stable situation to put the legs down on. It will stabilize, but just check your surroundings. Make sure there's no sprinkler heads, make sure there's no garden gnomes or a person or a foot or anything like that, or even hose. We have hose over here. We've already moved it out of the way. So we'll go ahead and move the legs down. Again, putting this in the down position, you can see that that leg is going down. You're gonna go all the way till you touch the ground. Stop. Don't go all the way up. Watch out. You're going to do each leg individually. Again, you have to hold the activator, otherwise it won't work. You may need to move that hose on the back one. Legs are down, you can operate 2 legs at a time to stabilize, and I'll show you how it's stable. Right here, you'll have a bubble float. So this is if it's level side to side, and this is if it's level up front to back. So really right now it's level side to side. We just need to lift up the front end to get this bubble over here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this diagram tells you exactly what number it corresponds to the lift. So if this is the tongue right here, this is where the truck is right now, we're gonna operate 3 and 4 at the same time. And you can go up slowly. Okay, and then we're gonna do the back as well. how we're gonna go in the bucket, and it'll tell. There's a tilt sensor, so if it's unbalanced, if it's not stable, that tilt sensor will go off and you won't be able to go up. So I'll show you that right now.